So I am not free to be whoever I want to be. Hey, can somebody come? Can somebody come in? Can someone come and rescue me? I'm not free to be who I want to be. I'm not free. Can somebody rescue me? 'Cause I am not free. Can somebody rescue me? 'Cause I am not free. Rescue me.
I've waited long enough and given up hope. Whoa, whoa. Takes a lot for me to break down my walls. Whoa. Every time you catch me say that I don't believe in love, you always try to change my mind. And even though my heart is cold, you're always there for me to hold. You never had to change your heart, but change your heart. If you could only feel what I feel, and you would understand what I can't heal. I see your eyes, you see through me. I am numb, but you can feel me. My soul is damned, but you have saved me. Every time you catch me say that I don't believe in love, you always try to change my mind. And even though my heart is cold, you're always there for me to hold. You never had to change your heart, but change your heart.
morning, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Hope all is well. I'm Sacred Sage. We're going to get back into doing some thumbnails and then jump over into my 3D project afterwards. So, I already got the scene set. Still trying to get comfortable here. Got our model in here and everything, but we have so much work to do. Holy moly, do we have work to do. This scene, I looked at it last night, I'm just like, ugh. So, they have settings out the butt, but they have some things that I really like, including these spotlights. But what I think I'm gonna do is make our own. So, take out these. Maybe. Must have been a lot of lights. It's taking this long to delete it, huh? Oh, shoot. Man, I'm stupid. Forgot my damn microphone, didn't I? Kind of important, ain't it? Alright. As I was saying, there's a lot of work to be done in this scene. Sorry for a rough start. I'm still waking up. Had a rough night last night. I drank coffee. Never drink coffee before you go to bed. So I was literally up all daggum night, dozing in, dozing out, that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of work to be done in this scene. I was testing some stuff out, and I am, oh boy. All I can say is, oh boy, because it is going to be some work. I'm half tempted to kind of only half light this area because I'm not going to do all these candles. I could delete some candles as well. But, oof, I mean, I guess. They also had a whole bunch of tone map settings just like completely jacked up here. And as you can tell, everything is a little wonky. So, there's plenty of stuff right there. We do need to light the scene. I don't know what else still has lumen, so let's go ahead and hop in and see. Happy pre-Monday, everyone. It's not the best day. Yesterday was the best day, but this is runner-up on best day. Okay, so it looks like only the lights, which seems to be a lot of them, has lumen. I do not like sparkles. I want pure daggum darkness. I'm not sure where that light's coming from. Maybe from above or something. I don't know. Maybe from over there. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's see. We will keep these two, but we need to shut off the lumen. It's a holder? Oh my lord. Okay. I'm gonna delete these. We're gonna stay up in this area right over here. So anything with candles in it is about to be obliterated. Because I do not need all these little point lights. That'll take forever to render. More lights. Ugh. I'm not even going to keep all these lights on the ground. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep these, I'll keep two. And then all those can go as well. So click delete, click delete, click delete, click delete, and so forth. There are definitely a lot of candles in this scene. All right. What about this? Does this have lumen? Does not have lumen. Okay, good. This doesn't have lumen either, but I see candles up here. They are literally hiding these candles in every orifice known to man. All right. Freaking 35 candles later, and we still have all of these. I kind of like these. Not gonna lie, I kind of like this. I think it'll be a good background drop for our pose thumbnail and whatnot. Question is, how am I going to deal with this many candles? Let's take a look. Normally when I see a candle, I'll put a ghost light there, but there's just so many of them. What I might do is just... I don't know what I'm going to do with those, actually. Let's start with messing with this. Where the heck did it go? Oh. I was like, where'd that damn thing go? Boop. All right. I don't need a big glow because what I'm trying to do is get lighting from there for a bright blue. So I will do a couple copy pastas from this once I get what I'm looking for. So let's do a emissive color. I am going to add a little bit of a tint of peach to it with a 3500 temperature. This probably needs to be about probably like 300. Let's see how 300 looks. It might be too much. Don't need it hella bright, but do need it a little bright. I think that'll work. That'll work. So we'll just move this way and then copy. Might be a little difficult to get the blue that I want because there's just so much I gotta do here. We shall see. All right, let's see how this is gonna look. I think it's gonna be way too daggone bright. Not bad, I guess. Now the fun part. Putting a light through here. I guess. Oh wow, that window's a lot bigger than I originally thought. It didn't look that big, but now it does. Now we need this to be like a moonlight. And it needs to be bright, 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 bright. Let's try 15,000. Still might not be bright enough. Hopefully we'll be able to get a nice blue tint. That's not bad at all. I think that's gonna work. I don't even have to do a HDR either. I think that's gonna look lovely. Yeah, I think that worked out perfect. Let's get on model. See what kind of battle stance we can get with this sword that we got going on. Not exactly sure what I have. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Let's try combat. They're more on the lines of samurai stuff, aren't they? And it looks like they're all on the wrong hand. This might be able to work. But we have to switch hands with the weapon. Yeah, we'll have to switch hands with the weapon. Not a problem, I guess. DOP sword. It needs to be left hand. Here it is. Oops. Probably help if I had the model selected for this, huh? There we go. Ooh, this is looking pretty daggum good. Nice. All right, let's get her looking forward. Oh, I think we got it. All right, now we got to do finishing lights, finishing touches on the lights. I could probably get so daggum many renders out of this. Let's start with one up close. Like this. Let's see what we got to do for lighting. So we'll still have to add some character lights. I might put a blue light down right here, orange light right here, and orange light on this side.
Beginning phase 3 shutdown. Warning. Oxygen levels depleted.
So I'll put that light there.
Evacuate immediately. Self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That light there, and hopefully it works out. Oh my god, this has so daggone many lights, it's crazy. This is when this thing is rendering, it's gonna be a beast. And then we will have a blue light up here glowing off the hair. A little close, something like that. But we do need to change the color on this one. And the temperature. Okay, let's see how discombobulated this looks. Discombobulated is gonna be broken. Oh, let me go ahead and change.
Escape pod malfunction.
Well, now this looks pretty interesting. It's a lot brighter now. Not that many darkness. Not that much darkness. Not really seeing the blue tint that I want. So I might just go ahead and take that off. The light right here, I think, needs to be a little bit brighter.
Warning.
All right. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's not bad. Need to fix her hair. Get an expression on her. Where are you at, hair? There it is. We'll go ahead and go into iRay so I can see it actually in effects. Because I'm going to have to change some of this stuff here. You see how it's kind of clipping in right here? So let's start with... Do you have head size? Right there. Let's start with head size. Add it by 5%. It's better. Looks like that's just there. That's part of it. Did I delete that light? Or did I hide it? Okay, I hid it. Awesome. I'm going to bring this light on this side. Do like a blue versus orange. I love blue versus orange when it comes to lighting. There we go. A little blue tint over here. That's going to work out. That's going to work out. All right, cool. Now let's get a expression. I'm thinking like angry. I am angry. Be like the Hulk or something. No. No. I don't want to look like she's parching something. Yeah, something like that. No. Want the eyebrows down some. Yeah, there we go. See what we have now. See how cool beans it looks. Not shabby. I mean, I can dig it. I can dig it for sure. Yeah, let's save it. I call this night one. We'll get some images out of it, and then we'll move over to Selara. Hopefully I can get 4 images out of it. I think I'll be able to get 4, if not more. Oh, I'm dropping frames. I'm dropping frames. I just now seen that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure why I'm dropping frames. I'll keep an eye on it. If it happens again, I'm at 39.69. If it happens, then I will just I guess I'll decrease the bit rate, which is funny because I've been on the same bit rate now for like a week, and I haven't had any problems. But now all of a sudden I am. Huh. And it could be also because I'm going into iRay and stuff as well. So that might be why it is doing that. So let's get like a front shot. Like this. I can check that. I'm about to go into iRay now. If I drop frames, then I know that's the cause of it. No, that didn't do it. This don't look too bad either. Looks pretty good. I actually might bring the blue over a little bit more. I want a little bit more blue on this one. Ah, it's because it's from behind. Makes sense. Makes sense. So I'll bring it down and then over. Probably don't even need to bring it any closer. How's everyone doing today? Y'all doing good? Hey. All right. The frame drop seems to be doing all right now. I don't know what caused that. That wasn't very cool though. I'd say that. Yeah, I can get behind this. This looks okay. This looks okay. I'll have to Photoshop that little spot out, I think. Go ahead and do file, save as night 2. Yeah, I just threw this together last night real quick so that we could do some thumbnails today. So I need to get a repertoire of thumbnails. Still at 39.69 on drop frame, so good. All right, it's still saving. My bit rate's all over the place, so it was at 4,800, then it went up to 8,800, so it's very sporadic right now. There's always something going wrong when it comes to streaming, it seems like. Is that all the way on the ground? Let's try a shot like that, a little bit farther away. I won't need to increase or decrease the f-stop on this one. Looks like whatever was causing the drop frame seemed to have mustered down, so that's good. This doesn't look too bad. There is some lighting issues that I don't like, mainly like right here, but I think overall it'll be just fine. Yeah, that'll work. Should be night 3. That makes 7 images, or 7 thumbnails, once these are rendered out for the week. I'm trying to do this at least like twice a week so that I can have like a image a day on my X account, and also increasing the amount of thumbnails that I have. And then once I start getting a lot of thumbnails, I'll just keep one from each series to use versus having like, 4 to 5. But that'll be a minute. That's way down the road, It's still 39.69. Yeah, when I was first started looking, I was like, oh my gosh, like 18% of my stream has been nothing but frame droppage. But now it's down to like 10.8. Keeps steadily going down. Maybe I could try and get one from the side over here, another image. Ooh. That looks kind of cool. Can I do it from the other side too? What does this look like? It might be too far away. Yeah, it's too far away. This might work. I like that look. Get that blue kind of glow right up close. I wish I could do like really up close images, but they're really bad for thumbnails. Let's add a little bit of DOF on this one. That'll work.
I don't know what to say, but every day feels like the same to me. Recently feel like the same days on repeat. Don't know how it became. I've gotta say though that this ain't for me. Desperately, I need some kind of release.
I wonder if I can get an up close face shot with the statue in the back. That might be an interesting shot, but I think the statue might be too large for that. Oh, I just now noticed that this thing, it shows the viewership up there. Nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I figured out a new trick when it came to the studio, so I got like a whole new kind of like little setup, I guess. It's kind of nice. Doesn't seem to. Let me see. Yeah, y'all see it too. Nice. Nice little addition, I guess. Rumble Studios is really starting to come together. Oh, this is going to be a really good image. Let's go ahead and turn it like this. I like this. She just needs to move over just a tad bit, but then I have to move over the lighting. Let me see if I can't get a... There, something like that. Now I want this statue to be the focus on this one. I don't know, maybe, right? Let's jack up this. This is gonna be really high. Let's do like a 12 so that she's not as fuzzy. And let's have the focus on the statue, but then let's also reverse it to see. Actually, I don't know, we'll have to see. Oh. I'm not sure how I feel about this. One is because of this light. Two, because it's not adequately lit. Now let's reverse it and see if it looks better or not. Fuck, I broke it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. I'll have to come back into it. Let's see. Copy active view. Forget which one it is. I think it's this one. See how it looks. Let me try one more thing to try and make this look a little better. So I kind of want to get the shot. I think it has potential. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I like that a lot better. Delete that camera. This is files, night 5. And I guess after that we can go ahead and jump over to Selara after I get a smoke. There's that. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna have to crash out of this as soon as this thing is done saving, because it takes goddamn forever. Holy shit, dude. God dang, man. All right, so I'm going to have to go ahead and close out of this. Control, Alt, Delete, Task Manager, and get Daz in Task. Okay, there's that. Daz Studio, boot back up. And open free roam. I left off on 128. Open. And while this is loading up, I'm gonna get me a cigarette, so I'll be right back. Wrong one. Alright, alright. I think I'm ready. Sorry about that. I forgot to mute the copyright music. That was my fault. My bad. It's a habit I need to break. Mute tab is amazing. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop into working on El Solaro. Alright, so we got to do 2 more images for this particular part in the label that I have going on. And this needs to be the focus on her. Not sure how I'm going to get this to work how I want it to. 'Cause that looks weird as hell. To be fair. Who does that? Let's see what happens when I try to move it. Maybe it'll auto-correct. Oh my god, too many fucking blue balls around here. This needs to be twisted, I think. And then this needs to be twisted. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. By little, I mean a lot. Let's get it to look like that so it's with the world and not the... model. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Just got to line it up because it is a little off, as you can tell. There we go. That looks good. And then... yeah, that looks good. We'll go with a shot like this. Might have to twist her arm just a little bit more too. The hand, please. Oh, my Lord. There we go. Jesus. I'm struggling today, so please forgive me. Now it looks like it's in her hair, so that's perfect. It's kind of what I'm shooting for. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of, yeah, like that. And then like that. We'll go ahead and get our camera. We'll do all the hoobity-doobity-boo shite. So on camera 1, delete camera 2, so Sage does not get confused, because I do all the time. I get confused so easily. It's like, oh God, because I do so many images, it's like, oh my God, which one was the one that I was trying to do for this particular image? All right, so that's good. Now we just got to change the expression and mess with the DOF, and then check out the lighting, all the good stuff. Not too bad, not too difficult. Let's change her expression a little bit. I want to do like a little bit of a sad, right? It's like we were talking. Is the that's not that sad. So let's try and do something different.
Can you see what I see? Can you see all of the different colors? All of the colors
That's not bad.
of the universe.
I can work with that. Probably gonna have to increase this to 10. Maybe a little bit more, we'll see. Like I said, I had a rough night, so I am dog tired. So if I'm not talkative or whatnot, that's the reason why. Don't drink coffee before bed. I don't recommend. I don't recommend it all. I do not like this image because there's not enough light on her face, and it is a little bit too fuzzy. So let's go with that. But before we even change and look at that, we also need to get this light to shine on her face a tad little bit for some contrast. Contrast is all. See if I got any light on her face by moving it there. Come on, load in. Please make the lighting look amazing. Okay, I see a little bit of contrast. I can live with it. You can see the contrast in the nose. So this side right here is slightly brighter than this side, and I can live with that. Her hair is still get that shine. I love that. I like the fact that her hair shines. I don't like the fact that her hair don't shine. Now, granted, it is black, so that kind of makes sense, but still. Yeah, this image is beautiful. So let's go ahead and roll with that one. And that makes 129. It does indeed. It does indeed. So 129. Save button. Accept. I got to try and reach 25 images today. I'm only at 4. I've done 3 before I got on stream. But, oh my gosh. I'm going to push for it because I said I was going to try and do 50 images over the weekend. I am almost 1/5 of the way there, which is, it's a pro, I guess. I mean, that's a good thing. Is what it is. Okay, one more and then I can start the next portion of the label. I want to try and finish up this area inside this ale house because I felt like I've been in this ale house now for like 3 weeks. I think I've only been working on it for like 2, but still, regardless, it kind of sucks. Seeing the same stuff for so long. Also, another side note, yesterday was a rough day. I worked my ass off yesterday. I was itching so bad. And, oh, I was talking to Green Arrow. I was talking to the wife and everything. I'm like, man, I'm itching. But I drank a Pepsi, and I kind of settled the urge for alcohol. But man, I knocked out so much work yesterday. Let's say I did 25 images. I did an animation. I streamed twice. Did thumbnails, like what we just did prior to this, and I recorded 3 videos. So that was a very productive fucking day. But man, it was roughly, you know, I want to say like around 11, 12, 1 o'clock. Oh, it was not very fun. All right, so now we need both of these characters kind of like looking at each other, and the MC is going to be doing his own thing, I guess. So instead of doing, let's go ahead and get Not exactly sure I'm going to do this. I guess that'll work. Because I need to get these two people looking at each other. Nova is 1, and Camilla is 2. Script, look at each other. So for number 2, she's kind of like leaning in, which means I messed with the chest. So let's go ahead and turn on head. And then for her, I'll also turn on chest. So that she'll lean that way. There we go. Awesome. That does not look too bad. And I'll bring her arm down as well. Because we already used this for 2 images, so can't really... I mean, I could do it for another one, but it'll look like really sloppy. So let's just kind of move her arm out of the way. And... do a shot like this. Yeah, I like that shot. That looks like it has a lot of potential. We'll have to change her face because I'll just make him like happy, I guess. The one looks mad, the one looks sad. That sounds like a bad combo. It's like yin and yang. Explosive. There we go, that'll work. Nice little smile on Miss Nova. What is this song? This song is crazy, isn't it? Huh, I don't want the same type, but I guess I'll have to. There's only so many happies I got. That'll work. I think 9 on f-stop will be fine. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The heck is this? It's a... Oh, it's a... How's that a bowl? That does not look like a bowl. That looks like... I don't know what that is. Looks weird, though. Definitely need to mess with the f-stop. Oh, God. And got him fix those eyes. Those eyes look freaking horrendous. It's like a... cross-eyeing like a mofo. Okay, that's not as bad. I might even increase... No. I'll keep it just like that. But I do need to mess with that girl's eyes. Because those eyes are nutty. Green Arrow would be throwing a huge fit. Let's see. Script. Look at camera. Might have to move the head again. That'll work. That will make 130. And I'm 1/5 of my goal for today. One-fifth of the way there. Let's go. All right, so let me see. So I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like I got 10 more images, and then I am done with inside here for the most part. I might have to load back in again for some other cutscenes, but the majority of this, it will be done. So 10 more, 10 and done, 10 and done. It's like doing repetitions, right? So let's go ahead and get out of that camera, delete that camera, and back to the focus of MC and her. I think I want to redo her pose because we've moved her around quite a bit. And since we moved her around, her arms are all every which direction. Let's see. I don't know which one I really want. Maybe this? I'll have to do a little bit of finagling with it, but maybe this. And by a little, I mean a lot. Let's see, look at camera, preview, chest as well. That'll work, and then I can just mess with the hand. Did I already make the camera? I did not make the camera, so let's go ahead and get our shot right there. New camera, okay. And now let's fix his hand because it looks like she's trying to pick her nose. She's picking her nose in two different areas. Like she has one finger in each nostril. Like she is like the definition of gold mining right now. Like she's like all up in those fucking pockets. Might be able to get by with just doing a bend with okay. I mean, that I think might work. No, because it's in her fucking chin now. Yeah, that wouldn't have been very good. So we got to move her shoulder way back. So let's go ahead and just. Oh no. That's what it is. Front to back. Then let's do the bend. That's okay. That looks like a good connection. Now we just move the individual fingers. Oh, no, 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 wrong finger. Put that finger back. That'll work. All right, so I'm going to do like a little kissy face on this one.
Feels like I'm caught up in a trance. Can come down all night. The city
I'll use my personal one here.
knows a chance. You by my side. It's all ours. So don't second guess. But don't just take a chance. I feel the hours ticking down. Wish I could turn it all around. But in my mind, wasn't perfectly in time.
I mean, I guess it'll work.
We turn back the night.
Might be a little awkward with the dialogue, but I wanted to be flirtatious without using the same flirts that I've already used, right? So I got to go with something different. This music be slapping, dude. Okay, we can change the lighting. I do not like the lighting and what her face looks like. I don't know, like a kissy pig face. Do not like it at all. I don't know what's causing it either. Let's see. We can move this light over here. Oh, it's sticking through the table. Bring it up a little bit. And then over here. Is it in the bottle? It is in the bottle, so I'll move the bottle. No one will know our little secret. Might have to move this over too. See how that works. Shouldn't be too bad, right? Lighting makes everything. Yeah, that looks better already. Yeah, that looks better. What the hell is this song? This song is crazy. It's catchy though. 1:31. Oh, I'm almost to the 1000s in the code line. Image number 6 complete. Not shabby, not shabby, not shabby. Started on 126, and we're up to 131. Switching between Coke and coffee. It's a great combination. Not gonna lie. I'm sold on it, man. I love it. I love it. All right, so we're gonna need like maybe like 3 more for this portion of the label. All right, is it done saving yet? It is done saving. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna change the expression. I'm actually gonna keep the same image and everything and just change the expression. I've not done that in a minute, so that should work. Boop. There we go. And let's do like a surprise. Not that much of a surprise. I want an actual surprise. Whoa, that looks like angry. That's not a surprise. That's like a, I'm gonna murder you. Okay, that's okay. I like that. Now let's do a smile to add to it. And I think we'll be getting somewhere then. That one's not bad. Let's add just a little hint to this. And then this one. Let's take a look at it. It shouldn't affect it, like when it comes to lighting or anything like that. I just kind of want to see how the expression looks when it's actually like in iRay, you know. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. That lighting on the side of her face is just beautiful. I like crazy women to fix. How you doing? How you doing, Havel? Mr. Havel. Hey, it actually clicked. And it's not showing up. So, unfortunately, though, it didn't show up in my chat box. This thing is so wonky. Like, I don't want to get away from the chat box below my camera, but at the same time, it is making it real difficult because my current setup, like, if I want to do this, I need like a 4th screen, and I don't got a 4th screen. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and save this because, like, right now, to the monitor over here, I have OBS and I have my coding VS Code over there, plus my 2 chat boxes. When I go and look at my VS Code, the chat boxes go underneath, and they got to be on top for them to work. It's so weird. Then over here, I have my Rumble Studios up so I can see chat and all that good stuff. And then right here is where I'm working. So I just don't have it. I don't have enough. I just don't. Let's see. Let's make this number 132. Thank you. And that's number 7. Whew, 25 is a long way to go. My on-screen chat is horrendous. I have an ultra-wide and 2 monitors, so I usually have chat on my tablet or phone. Oh, God, Lord, fuck no. I did have this right here, over here, covering up part of Rumble Studios, which is fine. This one as well, because it has to sit on top. Like, it has to be viewed, or the chat does not pop up below my head. But unfortunately, yesterday it was going bonkers. Like, my screen was looking like crazy freaking retarded and stupid. It was just doing like this, blinking black and flashing out and stuff. Once I took those screens and I moved them over to this one, it stopped. I have no idea what caused it. I have no, man, I keep on finding weird stuff with my computer every day while doing this streaming stuff. Not gonna lie. Like, I can't use Rumbot. Rumbot does not work. Only the automatic messages work. Like when a follow pops up and that kind of stuff. No worky. No worky. No idea why. I even had, I had the guy that created Rumbot try to help me. I had someone from Rumble try to help me. And I also had a buddy of mine, Green Arrow, which works in IT, try and help me. None of them can figure out the actual problem. No one can figure it out. So I'm just like, fuck it. I guess I just won't use it. All right, so let's get this net. I got two more images. Cool. No. Let's see. You know what I could do? I could. Yes, I can. I can reuse this image. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And then, yeah, that can be the same as well. I can live with it. I can live with it. Whoa! Oh my god, Rumbot just freaking... Oh, not Rumbot. That was crazy, dude. It like flashes up on Rumble Studios. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Chat. I think Chris Pav heard us on X to try and get full integration with OBS and Streamlabs. Let's hope. Can you go into more detail? And thanks for the $2 tip, dude. I know I tagged him with uploading standalone videos and that kind of stuff, and they're working on a UI so you can automatically put it into a playlist and stuff. I just, I don't know if they got my message about when you search for stuff, because they got to stop putting a focus on streaming. And I don't mean like totally stop. I just mean they need to put more of a focus on standalone videos. So like when you search, it should search by playlist, then individual videos. So like when you're watching a video game, let's say you want to watch Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona 5, right? That's not just like a one video type thing. That's like 100 videos, right? So it really needs to go by playlists, right? And I tagged them in it. I don't know if they got that, but they did get the other thing about the UI, which is cool. And they are coming a long ways. I saw the Rum Dev respond to you. Right, yeah. You liked it, I believe. That's one of the things that I was concerned about. So they are, and they showed me the UI, and I'm like, that's good. That's good. That's really good. We just got to get more stuff, and I really do like using Rumble Studios because I'm streaming to other platforms pretty easily, like YouTube. I don't even have to do anything. It just auto does it for me, so I really like that, and I'm plugging it into OBS over here, so that's pretty cool too. I enjoys it. I think we're actually done with this one too, by the way, so I can move to the next portion of the label. I'm almost done though. Almost done.
You are now listening to Romad. Player 1 has entered the game. I'm Swaglord, your personal assistant.
Yes, I think I am. So I got one image, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. So I knocked that down pretty good. So let's try and get a good little thing going here. Yeah, I seen, like, how did you, I seen that you got like major viewage on the Mike Tyson butt cheek stream. Were you playing video games and just watching it? Okay, I need a different sitting one. I don't even know if I'm gonna have a sitting one that I am. Yeah, let's do this one. This will work. I think I found one. And we'll go with a different camera angle naturally as well. Hey, that is so cool how that thing pops up on my studios. Appreciate that. Another 2 dono. I want my 3D chick design in new homes, lived in by owner. You feel me? So you want it modern day. You want it modern day. Let me see if I can't show you something. I played NES Mike Tyson Punch-Out and used Tyson Paul as keyword. Nice, nice. Where is it? Old projects. Whoop. Wow, it's been a minute since I looked through these images. Give me a second here. So you want it something like this in a modern home, in a house. Let me bring up studios. Oh, I was asking when you move it in, or no? I'm still fucking. I got a ways to go, dude. They fixed most of the insides. The front and back door still has to be shifted and worked on a little bit. Then that will be done. They got to put a tank on the well. Then that'll be done. I still need a septic. I still need an electric pole, which should be done next week. I still need power poles from the electric company, and I still need a driveway. And then I got to do a walk around. Then I got to wait for inspections. I got to wait for a test for the water. I'm looking at probably not even, like, I'm hoping to get in before Christmas, but I'm not holding my fucking breath. Yeah. It's not the coolest. What? I want my artist to design in a new house. You are confusing me. I got you. Designing in the new house. Oh, when I do move, by the way, I'll have this big ass L-shaped desk, and it's gonna be facing a wall, and I'm gonna decorate the wall, and I might have some LED lights. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking about doing as well, while I do all this 3D stuff. God, I'm finding it very difficult to come up with new camera angles and stuff on this. Oh, shit. The character needs to be on this side. So I need to hide this character. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, shit. I didn't even notice that. Thanks for it, man. Yeah, I made, I actually did pretty good yesterday. I made a nickel on ad revenue, which is so cool that Rumble does that, by the way, because, like, look at ScrewTube. Let me open up, let me show you my ScrewTube right now. I got 1,320 subscribers. Some of these videos that I have like a lot of views. Let's see if I can't find some. There's 1.1K, 2.5K, 6.5K. There's some even higher than that, I think. Mainly dealing with iClone and Unreal Engine are my highest viewed stuff. 6.1K, 4.4K. Here's one. 10K views. Almost 10K views. 3K views, 12K views. And I've not made a single penny from ScrewTube. But they make their ad revenue off that shite. Because they want like ridiculous amount of requirements just to get monetized. So that's where I think like Rumble really shines. You can come in, Joe Blow off the street, and just start streaming, having a good time, and just doing you. And like, holy shit, bam, you're already making, you know, a little bit of money. It's not about the whole, oh, how much money I make. Oh, I made a nickel. Dude, it's not the fucking nickel is not the point, right? The point is you're making something, right? So it gives an initiative. It gives a push to just do it. Like, I mean, I've been streaming on Rumble for like 2 years. I made like, in ad revenue, I probably, maybe made like $5. Maybe, right? That's not the point. The point is, Rumble is like, listen, we're taking a slice of pie here from the advertising. Let me give you a little portion as well, even though you might only have 5 subscribers. You might only have 10 subscribers. I got videos on YouTube with 10,000, 12,000 views, and I got 1.3K subscribers. I've made not a penny. They won't let you monetize. Not until you have 1,500 hours of watch time in a year's time. In a year's time. So unless you make something that is so crazy good that you get hundreds of thousands of views like this, or you do long streams and you're so entertaining, which apparently I fail at, but that's okay, that's me, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. It's crazy. Yeah, all those views for nothing. I agree with you about Rumble needs videos too, not just live. I use YouTube to stream music while streaming on Rumble. Yeah, so what I started doing is like to support this other dude. I got my copyright free music right here on Rumble. So I listen to this dude so that he can get some, you know, ad revenue and stuff. And he has all different types of music, bass rebel music. So I just like chill and listen to him. And while I stream. But I still use YouTube for gaming videos, dude. There's just not enough. There's not enough, dude. Yo, yeah, I grind. I mean, I normally grind harder on the weekends because I don't work, but since I quit drinking, day 12. Yesterday really sucked, by the way. I am doing a lot more 3D and I'm doing a lot more streaming. Ugh. Oh yeah, the likes and the follows, that's where it's at. But I also realize like a lot of people are not really into. I mean, I am touching the very, very, very niche, right? Because who on Rumble really does 3D? Like, it's all politics. Well, majority's all politics. And they're trying to branch out with crypto. They're trying to branch out with music. They're trying to branch out with gaming. Dude, when it comes to, like, 3D stuff, it is non-existent. I'm, like, the only one doing 3D stuff. Oh, yeah. Dude, like, I almost folded yesterday. I wanted a beer so damn bad. I almost folded. Keyword, almost. All right, let's go with a side shot like this. New camera. Oh my God, dude. Like, I was sitting there thinking, like, the only reason I did not get a beer yesterday was the fact that this is how I tricked myself, dude. This is how I tricked myself. I was like, man, dude, I want some alcohol. But then I was like, I can't just get one tall boy though, because then I'll just want another tall boy. Well, maybe I could drink a tall boy and be okay, but it's gonna cost me like $4. I just denied myself earlier today that I was not gonna go to McDonald's for a $5 meal deal, which would have been $5.35. I said no to that. So why am I going to spend $4 for a beer that I'm going to piss away? So I did some like judo karate chop brain fuckery and tricked myself, so I did not drink. Well, I'm a Crotum exact junkie, so I need to quit too. What is that? You said that yesterday. I don't know what that is. My next thing that I'm going to try to do is quit smoking, but I am not even attempting that right now. I got bigger fish to fry. That alcohol is something horrible. If you stumble, just get back up. I mean, because of the house payment and all that stuff, it's a lot easier to quit. I leave myself with no fucking money. And it works. So let's get this to look at the camera. Yeah, so I take literally my whole entire check. I throw it to the house payment. The wife pays the rest. And it makes it a lot easier for me not to drink. I leave myself enough money for gas and cigarettes, which I spend $40 every 2 weeks on cigarettes. So then I just leave myself with gas. And it seems to be working out pretty well. I do have funds to save for a new PC. So far, I'm up to about $850. And because I don't touch that, because it's not money that can just be like transferred over right now, right? I'll have to wait a few days. So having those funds and saving it that way is a lot easier for me, so I stay away from alcohol. It's a natural supplement, but the extract is 1,000 more potent than the normal stuff? You sure that's healthy? That might not be healthy. Do I have something that's like relieve? Relax might work. Yeah, that could work. What about this one? I don't like that one. Yeah, that's gonna work right there. I like it. Did I even do the? I got so sidetracked with Havel. I forgot where I was at, which is fine because I enjoy conversation. That's the reason why I stream, is so that I can have a conversation. Another $2 dono by Havel for the PC funds. Not a frosty beverage. Yep, you know it. That's actually part of the funds going to it too. I got with my 3D project, I got about $650, and then with this I got about $200. So that's another thing that Chris needs to fix. He mentioned it, he said he was going to fix it, but I have not seen heads or tails of it yet. Other ways to get those funds out rather than a Canadian check, which I don't even know how he does that, because Canada, like, no, that's gonna go back. Canada hates free speech, so I don't know how his business is in Canada but operates in the US. That is kind of odd to me. Just saying. Not sure how he gets away with that. I wish that Rumble could get back in France. I was talking to my France buddy. He still watches me. It's It's Green Arrow, but he doesn't see Rumble going back to France at all because they pulled out. Granted, France kind of shoved them out, so they had to. You know what I mean? But hopefully, I had no viewers for the past few months, and bam! Good. U.S. is suing Visa and MasterCard. Nice. That is awesome. Okay, this lighting looks a lot better. I can dig it, and I can live with it. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll do another file and save, and we just knocked out another one. All right, so that'd be number 133. Got plenty of stuff to render out while I'm at work tomorrow. I can get behind it. Man, what was that? 2, that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I appreciate that, Havel. I really do. Man, it's only 8:30? It's only 8:30. Nice. Freaking Green Arrow is telling me, told me about that U.S. is suing MasterCard and Visa. And I guess it's gonna be the Trump administration that's doing it. It's like, get all them greasy hands. There's so many greasy hands dealing in America right now. I just wish man, there needs to be like a total daggum reset. Like, get rid of like 90% of the government. Get rid of all lobbyists. Get rid of foreign freaking pay actors and shit like that. It's like, man, this country needs a rework. It ain't gonna be enough. But it's good to see little wins, I suppose. All right, I forgot to put this one down. What number is this? Number 133. Sounds good to me. So that's gonna be 133. And it has to be a slow fade. Save. Let's see. Okay. This'll work. And then now I just need 1, 2. Yeah, we still need a few more, but that's okay. That's okay. We are making progress. We're making plenty of progress. And I'm okay with that. So let's get to it. Let's get oops. Hit the wrong button. Hit the control caps. We need our MC. And I'm gonna have this. I don't know. This is gonna be a little bit of a lengthy pose because what I'm gonna do is have both his hands on her shoulders. It's just gonna be like looking up. And we'll do a front shot of both of them. Something like this. So let's, I don't know what came over me to think of that, but I thought that would be a really good pose that I haven't done actually ever. So that's a pretty unique type pose. Just needs to be standing, not sitting. So let's go ahead and go back. There we go. We're on the standing. Boop, 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 boop. I guess this one will probably be the best, and then just move the change the hands and shoulders. That's, yeah, probably, but I will take another look just in case. No, this might be even better, so let's do this one. Trying to get situated again. I want to go for a cigarette here in a second, if I'm going to keep going. Doing pretty good. We hour and 47 minutes. She also needs to be in a different pose, so let's go ahead and get her pose as well. Now she will be sitting, so let's go ahead and get homie G Skillet. I don't know what song this is, but it is crazy. It's a really weird song. I don't even know. I don't know what to make of it, honestly. All right, so she's sitting okay, I suppose. She is kind of low on the table, so I might lift her up. I'll give her like a lift, kind of like what we do on trucks. A little lift kit. She ain't totally sitting on that, but it's okay because the player's not going to see her actually sitting on the bench, so it's okay. My OCD will not get the better of me on this one. Turn around, homie boy here. Needs to get behind that. What graphics card are you eyeballing in your PC fun build? It really depends on when I get the funds up, because this computer is not going to be fucking cheap, right? Right now, I'm looking at a 4090. Is one I'm shooting for, but by the time I get the funds up, the 50 series might be out, and if the 50 series is out, I'm just going to keep saving until the 5090 is available, and then I'm gonna get that. But it's gonna have to be GeForce because I work in Daz, so I can't go with Radeon or the other ones. I can't go with those, and it also has to be Intel, unfortunately. All right, so let's get his arms up. I'm thinking maybe, was it this one? Yeah, that'll work. And then we just twist the arm and pull back. And if he wants, he can pull her hair. I'm sure she'll enjoy it, especially since they're both. Oh, by the way, both of these are basically hoes. So in the visual novel, if you have a good relationship with Jared over there, you can do the hoopity-doobity with either one of these whores, and he won't tell on your love interest. So it's kind of like a, I see no evil, do no evil kind of situation. Because, like, I do realize in some of these games when you pick these paths and stuff that sticking to just one, some people do not like. They do tend to like harem style, but this one I did not want to have harem style, so I did have what I guess you'd call strange. So I did add those, and this is an example of that. His freaking thumb is not going to be seen, but I guess that's going to be okay. Don't really have a choice on that. But yeah, I'm looking for a 4090 or a 5090. Because this PC is going to last for a good hot minute. I'm also going to have 2 hard drives. The SSD was 1 terabyte, and then I had a hard drive of, I think, 4 terabytes. The Intel was a 16 thread? I forget. Can't recall offhand. And power supply was a 1K because of the graphics card. But that, yeah, it was a $4,000 PC, but I do have a discount that will knock off 50%. So that's a good thing. I'm trying to reach his hand. I need that thumb. Is it this? I don't like how I don't like it. I just don't like it. Maybe I can hide it with the hair. It won't look that bad. So we'll test that and look and see. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Let's go ahead and get the other arm ready. Twist it, turn it, lick it. Ooh. Oh my. Let's see. Bring this down. Oh my lord. It did it to me again. All that chat. Hold on. There we go. Now the chat will update. That's what I'm talking about, how those things gotta be on top or it goes fucking funky and wonky. So, so annoying. Woo! I have an RTX 360 12 gigs right now. That's what I got. I am looking at going to a 470 Super. I think that's the best budget card out right now. 250% faster than the 3060. 192-bit bus with and still 12 gigs. Yeah, that seems legit. Like, the 3060 is great and awesome. In Daz, I'm not gonna lie, for what purpose I have for it. The only downfall that I have with the 3060, with, I guess it's like the speed, for animations. So when I do animations, it's taking a fucking hot second, right? And then the other thing is the VRAM. So Daz, what they're doing, excuse me, this model is 8K textures, so it's just like sucking up all that fucking VRAM, right? So I need all the VRAM I can get so that it doesn't go over that threshold, because once it goes over that threshold, it goes to rendering as CPU, and the iterations is 1, 2, versus a graphics card going like 20, 60, 90, 300, and just like zooming off, right? So that's the whole reason. I just need a lot more VRAM, and we both know that NVIDIA is so fucking stingy when it comes to VRAM, which is the most important thing when it comes to this type of stuff. I understand downloading graphics, you need a 90 card. You need 24 gigs exactly. And 5090 reportedly has 32 gigs. Oh my god. 32. Oh my lord. 32. I don't know what I'll do. That doesn't look too bad. It's a little high, but it doesn't look bad. Let me bring down the hand just a tiny little bit. Yeah, that'll work. And I'll just move the hands a very little as well. Boop. What we got? But this is why all the other cards at NVIDIA are garbage. 3080 has 10 gigs. Yeah, that's trash. Like, come on, they're super stingy. Exactly. It's like, dude, quit trying to market, quit trying to suck in every god darn dollar, and just provide a good service. You already know what people want. You already know what people's gonna fork out to get it. So just like bite the bullet, do what's right, and have a good business, not a shit ass business. You know what I'm saying? Because that right there is like, is what Vivek always says, crony capitalism. That's what NVIDIA is doing. All right, so let's take off this expression and get them both looking at each other. Turn that off and turn this off. Yeah, I can't stand no like crony capitalism type of stuff. And it's so funny because like, oh God, here we go, politics. One side's like, fucking capitalism, and then the other side is like, oh God, fucking government. And it's like, no, you know what the problem is? Both. It's like, capitalism is great when it's done correctly. You got to keep the bad seeds and actors and disenfranchise them from doing so. Government, I'm sorry, you don't need like, I don't know, 50 million people working for the fucking government. So both are bad. Okay, getting off that bullshit. Now let's get these two characters looking at each other, because they're gonna look deep into the eyes. Not Nova, I need the MC. There we go. Script, look at each other. See how this works. I have a feeling this is not gonna work out how I planned. Nope, did not think so. God dang it. All right. So what I'm going to do is script look at each other. I gotta manually do hers because she's not gonna look up. It's only gonna go sideways. So let's go ahead and cancel her head, eyes, and chest. Accept. Oh, shit. No, not accept. There we go. That's what I needed to do right there. So now he's looking at her, and now I need to take her neck, which her neck's kind of like sticking out, like she's trying to, you know. So let's fix that. Neck 2. And then the head is already bent that way. Maybe something like that. I don't know. It looks a little weird. I'll have to find a good angle. I have to find a good angle. In order to find a good angle, I don't need my camera going freaking nutty like that. That is something unique. I like that. I like this. Let's go ahead and do the camera right here. And now we will do the look at each other script. Look at each other and only do eyes. Maybe I can move her head a little bit. Maybe it'll work. No, not you. The other head, please. Let's see how it looks with the image. No. I think look at each other and just do the eyes. I think that's going to be the No, I do need oh my god. Oh god, no. I don't like any of that. But it looks like she's not even looking at him right here. So that's like another problem. Let's try and fix that. I think I can fix that with I'll have to pin stuff, but so let's take her hands. That cough is a smoker's cough. It's letting me know, hey dipshit, you haven't smoked in a minute. It's about that time. That's what that means. Now we'll get the right hand and we will lock transition and rotation. So when I move her spine, those hands will stay still for the most part. Fortunately, I gotta move his hands again. But it's not too bad because I only moved it a little bit. That hand can actually stay because it's not even being shown or visit or the angle of it just doesn't show it. So that's perfect. It's okay. If it's not, if someone can't notice it, then we don't need to mess with it because time is money, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do let's try this. Try to get them to look at each other again. It's harder than it looks on this one. I do not want the head. I think that might work. And then we'll just add a smile. Maybe not. I don't like that smile. That smile's a little bit better. I'll give it for that. She is still going to be the focus, so let's go ahead and get all that focus stuff on. And see how it looks. It's probably going to look like trash. I'm going to have to redo like all the lighting. Come on, PC, you can do it. Yeah, I'm gonna change the lighting. It's too dark, which is fine. I kind of figured I was already gonna have to do that anyways, right? So, all we gotta, it's not like a whole lot of work. We just gotta. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Is it? Yeah. We'll go with that, and then this one over here. I'm trying not to move, as you can tell. It's like, oh, why is he going out of his way not to move and making it harder on himself? I have no idea. Let's see how this one looks. Should look a lot better, to be fair. I don't want the whole light to be, the whole face to be lit up, but I do want a good shadow going across it, so we can get at it. We can get at it! Ooh! Light on him is a tad bit too bright, and the light on her is looking a little bit better, but still needs to get a good shine. And I think the reason why this is not shining so well is because I don't think it's high enough. Yeah, I didn't think so. No problem. We can fix that easily enough. Let's see how that looks. If it doesn't look good, I'll get it even closer. I'll get it as close as it needs to be. Trying to knock this shite out, man. Not sure what number this is. Number 134. I'm gonna go ahead and pre-code this stuff. Oh yeah, that's looking a little bit better. I might move it a little bit closer. Almost there. And then I can get that cigarette I earned. Ah! I wrote on myself. That'll make number 9 for the day. Which ain't bad. Okay, so her face is a lot more lit up now. I can deal with this. I can deal with that. Man, this is some like baby making music right here. Not even gonna lie. It's like, here, take the baby butter. Procreate. Alright. There we go. It is now saved. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 more images tops. And then I can move on to a new scene. And I can quit looking at this ale house that I've been looking at for like 2 weeks. Yes. Oh, those images I made. Okay, so those the thumbnails. I showed one today already. Where they at? Are they in batch? They should still be in batch. yeah, so here's the thumbnails we made last night. I rendered them out, did some work. Not the best post work I've done, but it works. I think my favorite is probably this one, and it's really cool because here is our new thumbnail, and this is a thumbnail that we made prior. So it's just I just find that it's such a good touch. Really enjoyed doing that. And then here's another one from the side view. The pillow was a really good addition too that I was not expecting to do. And then the last one right here. So these are the 4 images of thumbnails that we did yesterday. Anyways, I'll be right back. Let me get a cigarette. Let me get a refill on my drink, and then we'll keep pecking away at this. Oh, let me mute the music. I learned. Maybe. There it is. I'll just pause it instead. And now I'll be whoop, whoop, whoop. Where you at? We at? There you are. Be right back. Boop. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. Me. We are gonna turn back on this copyright music. Copyright free music, sorry. And then try and get set up again here if I can. There's 1 box up, 2 box up. Now we can get into it. Cool. Where's my code at? There it is. All right. Okay, now she needs to be standing up, so we got to redo the poses for both the main character and horror number 1. So let's go ahead and go to standing. I guess that pose will work. Oh, excuse me. Looks a little weird, but I mean, I guess it'll do. Get Mr. Fat Ass out the way. Turn around like, hey, look at me, man. I got some big dangly ones here, man. Like, yeah, whatever, MC. And then we will get her, and of course, you know, very feminine. She says, oh, whatever. So, gotta make it look like all sexified, because that's what we do in the visual novel, because, well, sex sells, and that's why on Daz, the majority of sales are about female stuff. So, yeah, female poses, female clothing, female models. Models being the top one. Let's go with, I don't know. Let's, what is this? Sassy. There we go. No, not that type. Something like that, maybe? That might work. Yeah, that might work after all. Go ahead and move her around. Unfortunately, she's on her tippy toes, and I do not like that. But unfortunately, I don't really have to worry about it too much. Oh, we also need to take off this. So unpin all. All I'll do is bring her down to like right here where the ball of the foot is at. And that's basically the same height as she was flat-footed, because I'm not showing feet. So there's that. Not liking that angle either. Is he floating? He seems kind of tall, doesn't he? No? He's not floating. I mean, I could always just kind of like do like that. They're too close together, so I gotta go in an angle like this. This stupid freaking thing's in the way. So I'll just hide that for now, just so I can get a good... There we go, that'll work. Let's get our camera angle here and save it. And, oh, wait a minute, before I go and delete that, let's go ahead and turn that back on, or I'll forget. I'm like, oh my God, where'd it go? I don't know where it's at. Oh God, and I'll be like all discombobulated and everything else. It's like, oh my Lord. Hey, Horror Stream, how you doing, dude? Merry Sunday. Now I need both of these clowns looking at each other. So clown number 1 is selected. Let's get clown number 2. All right, clown 2 is now selected. Look at each other. Turn the heads. She's a head turner. There we are. This angle is not too shabby either, honestly. She looks kind of like, so I don't think I'll go with that one versus this shot, which I can't even see. I have been up for roughly 5 hours and had 5 cigarettes. That is very impressive on me. So naturally, that smoker cough is going to start really kicking in now. Normally, by the time I hit work on like a work day, by 7 o'clock, I'm already like 7 or 8 cigarettes in. And then I like slow down from that point. But on weekends, it's like the complete opposite. I don't smoke near as much. I have a feeling her hand's going to be like extremely bright and her face is not. But we'll check it out and see what's going on. How's life in the horror films, Mr. Horror Stream Dude guy? Still switching between my coffee and my Coke. Getting that major go-go juice going to full capacity. Full maximum capacity is a better for. Why? I don't know why, but her face has been looking weird for a minute. I'm not sure exactly why. But her face has been looking weird, hasn't it? Do I have like some other expression on her that I do not know about? Doesn't seem like it. Interesting. Woke AF. Horror Stream said, it's so easy to make a horror movie. I don't know why more people aren't doing it. All it is to do is be scary, be bloody, be gory, show some titties, and that's it. We don't need dumb stuff in there. Tell me I'm wrong. I should totally make horror animations. It's just like, I don't have time. Actually, I do have one animation that is actually kind of horror-ish, but it was from a long time ago. That hand's like right in the way. It's unfortunate, but that strangulation is slowly dying. Things will end up getting back to normal. Give it a few more years. I'm already seeing a lot of other stuff giving it up. It's choking out. Thank God. Well, I don't play a lot of video games anymore, unfortunately, because they all got stupid shit in them. And when I'm playing the video games, let me tell you, I point it out. I point it out so quick. Probably why I don't get a lot of views on my standalone videos. Yeah, that hand's like in the perfect location to be right in the way. I wonder if I take it and I just do something like that, maybe? And then I can move it over? Because that arm is just too bright for me, man. And then we got to do something with this light, too. I noticed that it is brightening up that extremely too much. Let's bring this over more to the MC side. I might even bring it over even more. Dragon Age Velgar, the worst trash in history. Yeah, I was actually trying to, she jacks off somebody sideways. Well, dude, these are both whores in the free roam. So yeah, that's kind of their job. Just saying. I wanted to play Dragon Age just so that I could give it like utter hell through the whole playthrough. That's kind of what I was wanting to do. How are you doing, Mr. Ike? Just heard woke video game and thought of that. Yeah. That's actually what I'm concerned about, is a video game that's supposed to be coming up here shortly. I really love the bring up Steam. What is it called? I can't never remember the series name. Dark Pictures Anthology. Okay, I love the Dark Pictures Anthology. Love it. Unfortunately, I started seeing hints of stupid shit in The Devil in Me. So I'm rather worried about the next installment, which is supposed to be sci-fi in space, that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, oh my Lord, please don't ruin the one good thing I have in life. I beg to argue. So many recent super woke horror crap I've checked out completely. Oh, it has a woke mind, a virus. Oh yeah, the horror space? Yeah, definitely. Didn't think it was possible either. Yep, woke horror. That means watered down booze shit. The monsters have respect for their victims, pronouns, and can't haunt, slaughter them. Yep. It's like, that's right. All right, so we're gonna have to move this a little bit further away from her because it is way too bright upon her. I will get this image exactly how I want it. It's like the mummy's chasing after the girl's like, I'm coming for you. No, please. I identify as a male. Oh, well, that fucking sucks. Runs away. It's like, well, I don't blame the mummy at all from running away because that's scarier than the mummy. Just saying. Okay, still too bright on the face. What is causing that fucking light? Is it really that damn light? So I feel like it's getting pretty far away. Yeah, it is very far away. Here, let's freaking move it way over here then. Yeah, gum. Daydream is literally the title of a recent horror movie. Oh God, really? I'll stop bitching about my video games being stupid now. Dun up, dun up. I think I showed you my animation of horror. Okay, that's better. Now I need to move this one. This thing is being very, very difficult right now. I don't need to move it much. Storytelling also dumb downs things to a 5-year-old intellect level. Yeah, kind of like me. No nuance, no depth, probably 5-year-old intelligent level because there are a bunch. Well, here's the problem with a lot of the stuff that they're doing. It's the fact that there's nothing original, right? They're taking other people's ideas that's already happened, right? That's what annoys me more than anything. Okay, this lighting's a lot better. Maybe just a smidge more. That's it. That should be good. Let's go back here. Let's get the focus on hoe number 1. Get the DOF in there finally since I got the lighting. That lighting was horrendous, wasn't it? Man, I had to fight for that one. I will stick to the old stuff. Yep. I mean, that's why okay, so I've been doing standalone videos with Persona 3 Reloaded, right? And it's to the point now in video games that I can point out anything and everything, and it's too much. So, for instance, at the very beginning of that looks good. At the very beginning of the opening cutscene in Persona 3 Reloaded, there is a little pin that's on a backpack of the rainbow flag, and instantly, like, I'm recording, I'm just like, oh my God, really? It's to that point. Like, before, it wasn't like that, right? It wasn't like that before. It's like, okay, whatever. But now it's to that point, it's like, oh my God, because you already know what they're portraying. But that's luckily the only thing that I see that's like that. Jips with the $2. I appreciate that, man. Too closer to that RTX 490, or is it 590? Say no to woke horror. Exactly. Yeah, Gyps. I say Gyps because it shows up as Gyps, but Havel has been very, very generous today. I still don't know why that happens, by the way. Havel in the chat, it is showing up as Gyps instead of Havel. Whoop. I see you. You're not gonna hide from me, Ike. By the way, we got a lot of good streamers in chat today. Havel streams. He does games and some odd and end stuff too as well. Probably end up doing automotive build, car shit. Horror does horror streams, given his name, horror stream. Kind of self-explanatory. And Switzerland Plays It, or Ike, or shows up in my live chat for some reason as Clearsight on Rumble Studios. But Switzerland does a lot of gaming. So he's actually one of the bigger gamers, and he is not a cuck. So should probably check him out. Yeah, super chats and account names instead of channel names. Boo. Eee. Yeah, I wish they could integrate that better, by the way. Oh, okay, so this is good. Okay, let me go ahead and save this. Before I get sidetracked and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and do number 135. Yeah, Havel is taking pity upon a broke dude that is just like, at the moment I'm paying for a mortgage and rent because my house is not ready. So he's taking pity upon a poor man. And then on top of that, the funds for the computer gradually inching upwards. I'll be I don't know, it depends. I'm hoping to have it by next year sometime, so. There's number 10. We are 2/5 of the way done. All right. Okay, so it's going to be her walking away. Maybe we'll do like a little little butt shot going on. Be a little raunchy image or whatever. But, yeah. Got to have some raunchiness, man. It's kind of like a horror video. You know, you got to have a horror video has to show tits. That's just, it ain't a horror video unless it shows tits. And, well, it's not a visual novel unless there's some raunchy images going on. This is how it is. Let's see. So let's get her to walking away. Walk, walk, walk. We'll have her walk away while her booty talks. I looked out and didn't know what to do when I signed up and chose the same for both. Yeah, makes sense. Been where you are, man. Once you break free of double expenses to live, things will get good. Yes, they will. Hey, Syntho State, how you doing? Good morning to you as well. It's been a minute. I have not seen you stream in a minute too, Syntho State. Where have you been? Huh? And Syntho State, greeting everyone. Like the good fellow he is. I thought there was some drama going on with one of the programs that you were working on. Is that why you have been MIA? Probably transferring stuff over to another program? Because I remember hearing something crazy, stupid going on with that go something. Or just say fuck it and you just went with it anyways. All right, so what we're going to do with this, she's going to be walking away naturally. I'm going to have to undeforce these shorts because they do not look very well at all. Maybe I'll like re-deforce them or something. Maybe that'll be a better idea. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get 2 images out of this as well. So I need to move the lighting. So let's get the lighting over there as well. What side should we do the lighting from? Left or right? It's not proper horror movie or game without some tits and ass. Exactly. Godot. That's it. Yeah, they went full road. Yeah, I remember seeing something about that on on X, they were going like really, really freaking stupid, dude. Like really stupid. And like, I guess they were banning people that was actually not fundraising, but supporting at the highest level just because of stuff that they did. And they're just like, me, and blocked them or some crap like that. So yeah. Did they ever fire them or change their ways, or did they just like stay stupid? And then, are you still using that program, or did you switch over? Like, what's going on with that? TNA, tits and ass in horror. Only after the victim runs upstairs to escape. Well, that's how it always is. There's a boy, there's a girl, they're about ready to do the hoobity doobity. The shirt comes off. Here comes the villain trying to kill him. So then she's running around in her underwears with no top on. That's horror 101, man. That's how it is. Sometimes the TNA is strange, but it's always there. Gotta have it, man. You gotta have it. Just saying. When I do the hand to face, it puts the male symbol behind in the chat. Weird. 2 genders. He said 2 genders. That's the way we roll. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna probably need this light as well, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going back to a custom engine, but using Raylib this time to save a lot of work. Is it something that you can't do in Unreal Engine, or you just want to avoid Unreal Engine? I don't blame you for trying to avoid Unreal Engine. I was just curious because I'm not exactly sure what your game consists of. I'm thinking of Poltergeist, when you could see Hot Bomb's beaver flopping around in bed. Oh my God. That reminds me of like an ICP song talking about Eminem. I wish you'd trim her beaver some. Oh my God, I'm so fucking old. I'm so old. I'm sorry. Oh, by the way, fuck that cup too. Fuck the system. I am the system. All right, so this is a little crooked. Let's straighten it out a little bit. That looks good. I want to go like, I think that will be perfect. Let's get the camera in on that. Delete the old camera. We need her skirt to be undeforced. I don't want to use Unreal. It's too big and complicated. Okay, well, one thing, yeah, it is. But on the side note, don't be a bitch. I did a lot of Unreal stuff. I got a lot of videos on Unreal Engine, and I made like a little area in Unreal Engine. It does take, it's a huge ass learning curve and a lot of research. Yes, I get it. But the shit you can do in it is amazing as long as your computer don't crash. See, mine was crashing every 5 minutes. Well, not every 5 minutes. I'd say like every 30 minutes. And when it crashes, you have to recompile all the textures. That would take me at least 10 to 15 minutes. That's the ultimate reason why I quit Unreal Engine. But Unreal Engine can do some amazing, amazing shit. But at the same time, I can't fault you for wanting to stay away from Unreal either, because it can be complicated, and you can change anything in that program. You just got to know where it's at. And they don't fix all their bugs all the time. So, yeah, I can't fault you. But it is good, too, at the same time. Like, if I ever land a job, which I've been trying to land, I think my IT job that I was trying to get probably just fell through. But if I ever get a really good paying job, I'm probably going to give up the majority of my 3D stuff. Like, I don't have to work on it all the time. I can just kind of do it for me and that kind of stuff. At that point, I probably will try to go back to Unreal Engine and make an actual, like, hardcore fucking game. Oh, fuck that. Oh, Jacinto does not like that idea. I got you. It's okay. Yeah, Unreal is just too much for what little time I have. You have to have time to be able to really mess with Unreal Engine. What I like about Unreal Engine is the lighting system. It kind of works like a cross between Daz lighting and iClone lighting. So iClone lighting, one of the cool things that you can do is you can do like negative lighting, which I found completely amazing. So let's say let's say you want a particular area really well lit, right? So right here is lit how you want it, but because that light is right here, this right here is too much light. Well, then you could take, like, say this light can be a negative light, and you can have it higher up right here, and it would take away some of that light. It was awesome. And I did enjoy and like that about Unreal Engine. And you could control how far the light went. So that's pretty cool. Let me move this more over here and upward. Squishy's doing good work in Unreal Engine, but he's putting tons of time into it. Yep. That's how it is. That's how it goes. Yeah, that's why I don't... That's the only reason I don't fuck with it, is because I don't have the time for it. If I already knew Unreal Engine before I knew Daz, I would have stayed in. I would just stay in Unreal Engine. Daz ain't bringing anything to the table per se. Besides a more realistic look, I will give Daz credit for that. I think it's too bright. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. Daz does have a more realistic look, but it's not real-time rendering. iClone does real-time rendering, and the reason why Daz does better is real-time rendering is like, so a lot of the textures and all that stuff does not get rendered full-time, so that's why all these games got these cinematics, so that can have render and cook time. Oh yeah, I bet I can do negative lighting in my engine. Nice. Negative lighting is awesome. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. Little by little, it's getting to where I need it to be. I'm going to move it up a little bit more and then a little bit out. Let's do an eye ray. I'm not sure if I want to de-force that skirt or not. That skirt might be okay where it's at. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm good. Oh no! Oh my lord. Go away, phone. Yeah, that lighting right there looks perfect. I like it. I like it a lot. Her hair looks a little straggly right now, but I mean, I guess it'll do. Alright, so let's see what happens when we de-force her skirt. We don't need to go for memorize pose. We can just run it how it is and see how it performs. Come on. Oh lord. Not the springs. Not the springs. The hair. Haha. Yeah, she looks like a scraggly old witch in the back. Is what it is. Okay, it doesn't look like much of anything's going on in the back end, in the caboose, in the rear end, in the back seat, in the dump truck. So we'll just leave it as B. In fact, we're going to go ahead and... Ooh, wait a minute. Did that really just go between her? I think it did. Interesting. I will Photoshop that out. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. And I already... Did I add the DOF yet? I did not. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Let's check DOF on this particular image. Yeah, that hair looks like one of those like people on X that decided like I'm gonna shave my head, but stopped after 2 shaves and is like, maybe I don't. I'll just do like a little comb over. Yeah, that's her. She didn't go full Kathy. Yeah, that'll work. Thinking about adding another light down here so that the legs aren't looking retarded. DOF is fantastic. Yeah, let's add one more light to the legs. And then we'll do an up close. Shot for our raunchy shot because we need raunchy shots. move the big blue balls around. Oh my god, I got the mind of a 5-year-old. Hence why the horror films that horror stream avoids is of a 5-year-old. They make them because of people like me. Okay, too bright. Wait, oh no, not cartoon. I mean, I guess it don't matter, but bring it down, Mo. Come on, asshole. Scooch over. There we go. Ray. I thought about doing like cartoon style rendering in this as well. I was like, maybe not. Blue balls, these nuts, giggity, giggity, goo. Go Mario Kart on your ass. I miss the old school games like that. Mario 64, freaking Street Fighter on the was it not Nintendo 64 but the NES, the Super NES, Super Smash Brothers from Nintendo 64. Yeah, those were the times, man. Those were the times to be alive. All right, so here we go. Image number 136. Boom. Let's see, write it down. All right. Image number 11 has been complete for today. It's a shame I gotta write it on my board here just so I can keep track because I can't remember where I start and all that crap. I was listening to, oh my God, quit blinking, please. I was listening to Norm Macdonald's joke last night when he makes up this whole big story just to make a stupid proposed joke. That sounds about right. That seems to be the going rate of all these clowns, doesn't it? There's a whole bunch of lies that goes into anything like that. What's that one lie of Whoopi that she just said, talking about she got denied because of her politics or something at some bakery? Hopefully she gets a lawsuit for that lie. Just saying. But these nuts would look great too, giggity. Is it done saving yet? Yes. All right, cool. So there's that done. This one, I'm not even moving anything. I'm just going to do another camera view. Question is, should we go from the side or straight up and down? I'm thinking just like this. A little bit of a side view. Get the waist in there. Get it nice and raunchy. There we go. Boom. Now this is going to have to be extremely DOF high. So let's go with like a 14 and check it out. Norm RIP, amazing comedian. You spent an hour telling me this bullshit just for these nuts jokes? Kick. Yeah, the best. I'm sorry, I still follow somebody on X, and I can't, what is his name? He has a fake face. I forget his name. But he's always doing the D's nuts. He's like, oh my Lord. Like this one guy talking about, if you have a problem with what I say, you can contact my producer D. Like, it's like, who's D? D's nuts. And then he'll post it and be like, got him. All right, that looks good. I'll go ahead and save that as well. It's number 137. I'm inching ever closer to being done with the ale house. Thank God. I got two more images. And we have broke into the thousands of line coding, which is great. It means I'm roughly halfway there, which is fantastic. Two more. All I need is two more. Got a lot of images for this free roam so far, and like I said, I'm nowhere near done yet. Total for the free roam in line coding right now, which ain't nowhere near done, is already up to 2,234 lines. So a lot of dialogue, a lot of coding. And it's only gonna get larger as I add voices, add more images, and I still haven't even designed the tip or whatever objective menu. So yeah, got lots to do. All right, there, we are now done. For this one, they need to be over by there in the corner, because this is where this is where I picked up, because I already made these images over here, but they're not safe for work, so that's why I switched back up. That's why when I hit here and I do file, save as scene, this 150 down here to 159, and those are the not safe for work ones. So, and the animation that I made. Fun stuff, man. Fun stuff. I think I'm only gonna need 2 of these lights, and I think I'm just gonna do a front view of her. So I'm not even gonna bring the MC. I'm gonna be doing it like lazy dev style. Just because I'm so excited to finally get out of this fucking L house. No lie, no joke. Come on, get over it. You ass! Move, you blue ball. These nuts. This is like a really large table for such, I don't know. Maybe this ale house was for giants. Who knows? All right, so let's get a standing pose. And yeah, looking for a interesting little. I don't know what kind of pose I can use for this one.
Close your eyes, don't think it much. Maybe then you'll feel alright.
Still looking, still looking, still looking. Give me something good. Give me something decent. Maybe do like a little anime on her feet type thing. Like, this looks like it gets tied. Could do that. Or this. That'll work too. Let's go with this one because it looks more realistic. And it's not like all the anime bullshit with their hands on the hips. And they're like, man, I sure hope we solve this mystery. And nothing happens. Meanwhile, in Resident Evil 4, bitch, zombies coming up the rail now. Shoot him in the head. Shoot him in the head. You ain't got time, Smokeable. The president's been kidnapped. You gotta save her. Shoot him in the head. Really good YouTube video, by the way. Not good on the voice, though. Norm on the parents of kids coming out. Gay pride. Hey, Bill, did you see that? Did you see that picture of my son sucking? Woo! I'm really proud of him. Oh, my lord. God dang, he went there, huh? That's crazy. Based. It doesn't take much to be based now. Like before, it used to be like a little bit of rigid. Now you get called base if you think there's two genders. I mean, for crying out loud, look at J.K. Rowling. Like the only thing she's against is the trans cult, and everyone calls her base. It's like, no, not at all. Same thing for Elon. Elon's still a lib. Trump's still a lib. It's just they got crazy, so now everyone gets combobulated. It sucks, but that's the way it is. But if he said that in one of his jokes or whatever, that is pretty badass, not gonna lie. All right, this image right here, I think is what I'm gonna go with. Let's make a camera here. Boom, delete that one. What? Ah, okay, I see. He was based for real. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. What type of expression do I want here? Maybe a confident. Let's try confident. Sorry, this song kind of like, I don't know why this thing switched from like techno to baby making, but it's been like that. I guess it is what it is. We'll do a confident, kind of like, yeah. She's like, I'm confident in my skills and abilities. I bet you are. How many clients have you had, lady? And she's like, more than you can count, Commander. There we go. There's one from a Bill Clinton roast, I think, where he's joking about all the juice in the room. Oh my. All right, so let's check out the lighting to see what we're dealing with here before we finalize everything. Yeah, that's crazy. You gotta be able to laugh and do comedy type stuff. If not, man. Oh, you talking about a dull-ass world? Even if, like, you're not into comedy, someone has to be in comedy, or you can't say the little bit of sarcasm you have, because sarcasm ends up being the wrong stuff to say. You always need somebody pushing boundaries. That lighting on that hand is what I call horrendous. Which makes sense. So closer. Her hand is too close to my blue ball. That's the problem, y'all. Bring this down a wee little bit. See how this looks? Thank you, Rumbot, for tricking me. Even the Rumbot blings at me. I got too many blinging Rumbot messages. Oh, Havel. Havel's like, I'm looking for that video. I know it's somewhere around here. I forget what the name of it is, but I want to watch it again now. I know what you're doing, Havel. Okay, so lighting is not looking all that great right now. We're gonna go with the reverse. Let's go with the reverse. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna take it back and down, and I'm gonna take this and bring it up and forward. We want this blue ball closer. Let's see how this looks. If you don't push boundaries, then you can't say that because of 6 million, and then you can't say this. You can turn on you, this and that. Yeah, pretty much. It is what it is, I suppose. But yeah, you definitely need that. Okay, so this one is actually looking a lot better. I think I might pull this light upwards a little bit and over towards her a little bit more, but I'm liking that. I'm liking this little glare on the back of her shoulder, which looks amazing, amazing on the floor. Bring it up and back just a tad. Let's hope and pray that it gets made. And it's a hate crime if you object. Of course it is. Man, that's why I love my job. Because my job is around a bunch of dudes, burly, that's not sensitive, and we can just give each other so much shit at work. Okay, I think we have it here. I think we got the render. Yeah, I like it. We're going with it. Ooh, excuse me. That's a big burp. Are you gonna start streaming again, Syntho State? Hell yeah. Comedy is a crime, a hate crime in Australia, New Zealand, United Kingdom, and Canada. Dude, the crap that's going on in like UK is kind of, you know, I don't know how to put it. I wouldn't say communist, but I'm going to say full-blown communist. You arresting people for tweets? The fuck is wrong with you? That is crazy. I mean, getting banned is one thing. Getting arrested? That's something completely daggum different. And they're getting arrested by the hundreds already. This is why they, like, this didn't happen when Jack, what's his name? Jack Dorsey had it. Because it would just ban him. Now that he's not there, now they're just straight up arresting him. That is crazy talk, dude. You no longer have, that's not a country anymore. It's like when the difference between your country and China is China's looking better than you have a problem. A serious problem. And Canada is right behind UK. Like straight up right behind them. It's gonna get busy at work soon. I don't think I'll start streaming again till January when I can get back to a steady schedule. Makes sense. Well, always enjoy it when you pop in and say hello, even if maybe you'll lurk or something like that. And yeah, it's always a good time. I was wondering about you. I was thinking about you just the other day. I was like, man, where's that cat been? Anyways, you take care, dude. All right, so we're gonna do another image. I'm not even gonna change those lights. I'm just gonna, or the expression. I am just going to get a close-up view. So let's go ahead and delete that camera, which was A-okay. And we're gonna get really up close. Like that close. We up in her grill. We can smell her breath. And she has some bad breath. And we can even count how many teeth she has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, good to see you, man. Gotta head soon. So have a good one. Yep, no problem, dude. It's always a pleasure. Let's go ahead and jump into the camera. Do that. We're gonna have a high f-stop too. Ooh, let's start at 13 and pray on that. Gotta head out of me. Yeah, I know, I got you. And then we're gonna change the expression from confident to smirk. I want to smirk. And I think this is going to be one of those few rare occasions where her mouth is going to be shut, even though she's speaking. This sounds like some old Zelda type music going on right now. Let's see how the lighting is. Do a little bit of coding over here. That's number 139. That doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad at all. I mean, I could dig that. Woo! Look at that smile. I bet them lips are used for something else. Go back to texture mode and save it. $139. Save. Accept. And we are done with the Ale House, which ironically this music kind of sounds like Ale House music a little bit until it went into the techno. But yeah, that was pretty good. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. Nope. Let's see, where are we at now? Okay, so these are the numbers. Gotcha. So all those 200 numbers I can now rename. So as soon as this is done saving, I will go and try to save this and rename all those other images. And we are going to be moving with some Caroline outside kind of images. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I got my note there in my VS Code saying these numbers need to be changed. Okay, thanks, dumbass. Remember, don't forget. So I remembered, thanks to that note, and I will change them now. That also depends on if this image ever finishes saving. Thank God. So it's the file save as seen. And then all these 200 images I can rename. So I left off at what? 159. So this can be named 160. Like so. And I will change this to 160 so I know. $161, $162. It's not the best way to do this, but it's the only way that I was able to bounce around all the not safe for work stuff that I could do off stream, you know what I mean? So that I didn't have to disrupt flow during the stream. Is what it is. So we officially have 169 images for this free roam, not including the actual free roam images. That's crazy. So there, 169. Let me change the coding. 61, 62, and I am done with all the not safe for work stuff as well. So I just have a bunch of images I have to do. So I won't have to break it up anymore, which is nice. All right. So we can go ahead and load in another. So let me go ahead and close this out. And I'm going to load in. Oop, I gotta do Control Delete, Task Manager, kill the process. Daz Studio. We're gonna load up image number 169. Took out the 1, it's a good number. So let's go ahead and free roam at the very bottom, 169. And while this is loading in, guys, I'm gonna get me another cigarette because I'm gonna stream even longer. I'm normally in the stream about 2 hours into it, maybe 2 hours and 15 minutes into it, but I'm feeling pretty good today. I already hit the 3 hours and 10-minute mark, so maybe we'll go for 4 hours or even longer. So let's, I'm gonna open this, I'm gonna mute that music, or pause it. Pause that. Let's load in that, and I will be right back. All right, all right, all right. We are back. Let me go ahead and start the music back up. There we go. And then Rumble Studios and my 2 tabs so that chat works because it's broke. All right. So, here we are. What? This is the wrong character. Oh, okay. Okay. That's if car path. If not. What's happening, Commander? Not a whole lot. I guess we're battle buddies in the same boat in that regard. All right, cool. That's some good writing right there. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go ahead and zoom in. There we go. Definitely got to change that pose because she's trying to be a little bit cute and seductive right here. So that is not going to be the case in this particular image. This image has to change. Definitely has to change. So let's go ahead and let's get the pose first. Thank you, Rumbot, for tricking me yet again. All right, so standing around, standing. Ooh, man, that light is kind of bright. I guess I can go with one of these images. Maybe I'll do like a hands on the hips. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now we got some jazz music going on. And I'll tell you what, man, they got all kinds of stuff going on in this music. What is it? God dang it, I can't even remember what it's called. Whatever, it's all good. Let's go ahead and get this expression changed because, man, Scary Terry over here is killing me. So we'll do that, and we also need to do the compression, which is that. Cool. Let's go with a little bit of a side shot like this so we can get both characters involved. Make a new camera. And then we'll just have her look at us. Script. Look at camera. We're just going to turn the head and the eyes. As for expression, I guess it really doesn't much matter a hell of a lot. Let's just kind of like see what might kind of go with the flow of text. None of these seem to be maybe let's do a little bit of that and a little bit of this. Mix and match it. Yeah, that might work. Let's go ahead and get into the camera. And I kind of want to I might keep the f-stop exactly where it's at because I don't want her facial expression to really be shown a hell of a lot. Because I don't want to have to change her facial expression. I take shortcuts wherever I can in this. Anywhere I can, I'm going to take a shortcut because it's time consuming. It really is. If you're going to get into the 3D stuff, it is so time consuming. So any kind of shortcut you can get or that you make or that you find, you better use it. Lighting's okay. I think I'm going to have to move her hand. The DOF is perfect. I do see a glint in the eye, so that's good. So let's just change and fix her hands, and it should be well enough anyways. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Oh, her hands is actually okay. It just didn't look like it was. Yeah, her hands are fine. File, save as, scene. So what I'm gonna do, I should have renamed all of these from 50 downward, starting at 40, but I didn't. So there's gonna be a little bit of jumping around here. This one's gonna be named 140. And I'm just gonna connect them basically. Just so that I don't gotta do a lot of backtracking kind of work. It does need to be slow paced, so let's go ahead and do that as well. Cool. And that is number 15 down. So we are 3/5 of the way to my goal for today of trying to do 25. Whew. Is that a little loud? Might be a little loud on the music. Let me know. All right. Once it's done saving, we'll continue on. I wonder, no, I don't think the execution people are actually in this particular one, so I don't think I can do that type of image. Maybe I'll do something like kind of throw off the imagery and stuff. So instead of showing the face, I'll show like a hand or something like that. Let's take a look. Or I could do like a butt shot showing the MC. But then if I do, then it really needs to cover up a lot of the picture, because there should be stuff over here, and as you can tell, I got a lot of it deleted. I will go ahead and put a camera here just in case, but I might not actually be using this camera. Yeah, I can't do it because it's not covering up enough of the... Like, I would love to do this shot right here, but there should be houses back here and all kinds of stuff, but to save room, I had to delete that stuff. So that is not going to work, unfortunately. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have her walk over to sit down over there. No, she can't sit down. That's not a bench. Shoot. I'll have her leaning across this, I think. I think that'll be a good breakup of the monotony and stuff, right? So let's go ahead and get a walk going. Walk this way, says Aerosmith. Let's do this. Oh no, that's G8. That's not gonna work. We gotta have G9, fellas. Remember what models you're using, please. Thank you. All right, do a little flipperoonie right here. Just did a walking one, but that's in a different scene, so that's fine.
Let me give you something to feel good about.
Could have them in the background as well. I think that might work pretty well. Let's get a little bit closer. Something like that. I think that'll be perfect. I think that'll be great. Let's go ahead and delete this camera and do a new camera. We're going to stay right here. Camera, click. Focus, DOF. And if y'all have any questions about anything 3D related, just let me know. I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. On this pre-Monday, the second best day of the week. Hopefully the light still shines in here. because that'll be really terrible if it doesn't. Just saying. Because I don't have any ghost lights in this on the outside. It's strictly just natural lighting, natural sun lighting, that sort of number, you know. So. Ooh, it looked like I had some more frames drop recently, but it's still not that bad. Still seems to be doing okay. Forgot to check that. Got sidetracked. Okay, this lighting looks perfect and great. I am going to lessen the DOF just a tiny little bit. Let's go to about 10 2/3 so that we can see these two characters just a slightly little bit better, because we want to see Amelia and Zoe, big booty Zoe. Got to see both of them. There we go. I think this will work out fairly well. Let's go ahead and do texture mode and save it. File, save as scene, and this is going to be 141. Save, okay. Do a little bit of coding over here. And that is image number 16, 9 to go. You have to meet your quota. Yes, I will, I swear, I promise, so I will. Oh, I recorded like three videos of Persona 3 Reloaded last night. Man, I was having a blast on that game. I can't wait to get back into that. Since I'm done streaming, I'll probably do a little bit of recording on Persona 3. I already posted 2 videos this week, but I might post a third because I am getting a backlog of them. I think I'm up to like 10 or 11 videos and only put out like 2. So I know they are not as popular as my live streams and my 3D stuff, but every now and then you got to break it up. You got to do some other stuff. So I am going to be playing that game, hopefully all the way through. Hopefully things do not get sidetracked or messed up to where I can't do that. My computer tried to do that by messing up the other day. And we are up to line 1169 in coding. So we broke the 1100s, which is perfect. There's a typo. All right, so now we're gonna have her kind of like leaning against this thing right here with her arms on it. That's what I'm like shooting for. I don't know if I have anything close to that, but I am definitely going to be looking. What would that be? Maybe it would be leaning, I hope. Well, I really don't have a lot of leaning. Oh, wow, that's not leaning. That's bending over and asking for it. That is not leaning. Woo, Z, you are getting spicy on that one. Here's another leaning. These are not leanings. These are bending over and wanting some. Oh, Lord. No, there's nothing I'm looking for as of yet. Nope, already looked at that, At least I'm standing. That's not what I'm looking for either. Nope. Oh, my Lord. Please tell me I have something. I don't have jack squat going on in here, do I? Oh, that's a weapon. Can't do that one. No, I already looked at that. Oh, my Lord. There we go. There we go. This is it. That's what I was looking for. I did have one. I think that's going to mess with the expression, though. I'm pretty sure, anyways. We'll see. If so, I'll just zero it out. It's not that big of a deal, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's not too bad at all. And she needs to be lifted up a little bit, so it's going to work out even better. It might work out perfect. Yeah, I can just bend this hand just a tiny little bit. There we go. This hand's just gonna have to come up. What I might do instead is just do this. I think it still needs to come up a little bit more, huh? No, what I need to do is mess with that thumb. It does need to come up a little bit, but not very much. Maybe like right there. As long as it is close. But that thumb is way out of line. It needs to come way up. There we go. And then out. Perfect. And I'll just bend these down. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. Now let's look at the expression because I'm pretty... Oh, wait. Oh, my Lord. What is up with that? She is like inside the thing. Oh, my God. Well, that can't happen, so I have to move her out and then fix it again, I guess. Right there should be fine. I wonder if I can just bend these back. Like that. And then I can counteract it with a twist here. There we go, that'll work. That wasn't too bad. Might have to bend it just a tiny bit more. Yeah, right there. Ooh, I see so many different shots that I can do here. Yeah, I see a lot of potential here. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh, this is going to be such a lovely shot. That is so amazing. Look how beautiful that looks. Okay, let's go ahead and get our camera. And it does look like there is some shenanigans going on with the expressions. So let's see what's going on with these expressions on what, hopefully, fingers crossed. Nope, it messed with other shit. All right, damn it. I figured as much because oh my Lord, I got a lot of shit to fix here. All right, so basically we're gonna go and just click on Alt and then anything that this touches. And try and fix his face. So when you save a pose, what this person did when he made his asset is he also saved his expression with his pose, which should not do. You should do just translation, rotations, but for some reason they decided I am also going to make expressions for my poses, which is the dumbest shit ever. So now I have to go through and turn off all this shit just so that I can go back to my base model and make my own shit. And the reason why these aren't going to 0 is because something else is master puppeting them. But she will slowly get back to where she needs to be at. It's you know what? It might be easier if I just come down to the very bottom. This is what's being the master puppets on all this stuff. So let's get rid of all of those. And now let's click here and then click back here and see what we actually have left. This is a really annoying thing. That should already went down. Why is that not going back down to 0? I'll make it 0. Now it works. Interesting. All right, there, finally. That took way too daggum long. So let's go ahead and do a look. You know what? Let's do the expression first. What we're going to do is a sad for this particular one. Yeah, that's a good expression for this dialogue, actually. It's a beautiful one. Perfect. Now we'll get her to look at the MC script, look at camera, just the eyes. Gives it more character that way. Gonna keep it the base DOF for now, but I might have to change the lighting. Because this top or this awning, this shed that we're in might be blocking it. If it is, then I'm going to have to do something about that. Because it's going to look like total ass if not. I mean, it's sad, but that just kind of comes with the nature of the beast. You always got to adjust every little thing when it comes to lighting. And try and tweak it in a way to where this is perfect. Okay, good. The lighting still hits her. That is amazing. The hand needs to come down just a tiny little bit. Not sure what is up with her eye. It looks kind of weird. Okay, as it renders, it gets better. We are going to add just a tiny little bit because our hands are a little fuzzy. And then we're going to fix that hand, and then we got another image under the belt. Oh my God, that beep I thought was Discord going off. I'm like, who the fuck is messing with me so much on Discord? Come to find out, it's the daggum song that's playing. I'll just move this thumb. Bring the thumb up and it should be golden. There we go. Yay! Oh God, don't blink on me over there. My one screen's going fritzing over there. All right, this makes, what number is this? 142. Nice. File, save. Boop. 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 All right, cool. Jot that down. Number 17 done. 8 more to go. Chicka chilla, chicka chilla, chicka chilla. What you doing? What you doing, Habo? What you chinchillaing for? Let's see. Okay. We're going to do a side shot on this next one, and it's going to be hot. We gonna get to see some side boobs. Not really, but you know. There we go. We are done there. Let's go ahead and delete that camera. We're going to go with the shot kind of like this. We'll angle it sideways like so. Let's get both of these bitches looking, girls looking at each other. All right, what can I do? I could go with that image, or I could go with this image like right here. I'm thinking about this one. I think I'm going to go with this image right here. I think that'll be a perfect image. That's the victory code. Chinchilla. I've never heard of that. That's cool. What is... Isn't a chinchilla like an animal or some shit? Alright, so let's go ahead and go over here and get her facial expression changed. I wonder if I can do a different sit. I need to write this down. What was that? Because I want to delete that from my library. Here it is. Vogue. I'll write that down. I don't like poses that changes the expression because it takes and sucks up so much time. High quality. Gotcha. Kind of like me. I'm high quality. Maybe it's just my mom lying to me. Let's do like a cross between scared and fear. Or angry, I mean. I meant angry. Instead of Coachella or whatever. Okay. I don't know what that is either. I live under a rock. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. There we go. I think that'll work. That is a good look. Let's see about... This is going to need another high f-stop too, by the way. Because side boobs. I'm sorry, freaking Caroline, but your boobs are in the way. I can't see the image correctly. Please be good lighting. Please don't let me have to move shit around, please. Thank you, Rumbot. Ooh, man, come on, PC. Quit struggling on me now. Get in the eye ray. Show me what you got. Ooh, not bad. I like that shadow. That's some good shadow. Wait, what the fuck is up with her face? On the side. Is that the shadow? Oh, it's slowly... What the fuck? You see it like right here? Okay, the image is good. I'm just gonna have to get closer. I kind of want to know what the fuck is going on. Maybe it's our hair cap. Hopefully it's the hair cap, because that'll be an easier fix at least. If it ain't, then fuck, I don't know.
Take my breath away, 'cause I'm a slave to society. Please forgive my soul. I was too
Today, Junior. What is that?
I was too young to know what's wrong and right, but now I'm strong to understand. I was scared to break away. Now I feel so out of place. Please show me the right way. 'Cause if you don't, I think I'll lose control. I was scared.
Okay, so this little piece right here is a hair cap. Alright. Let's... No, it went away. It's not the hair cap, it's just a shadow. Interesting. Okay. Oh God, my computer. It is struggling. It's struggling! Alright, got another image under the belt. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. 143! Boop. Huh. I might add another image right here of her being like really fucking angry. Think I will. Think I will. No. Since it's done saving. Hurry up. This is killing me. I feel like I do take a long time to fucking save. Sage, I'ma make like a baby and head out. I got you, brother. I'm about to do that myself, actually. Since it's done saving. There we go. All right. Always good to see you, Havel. Talk to you soon, yeah? Good stream. Yes, we will talk. We'll talk soon and shortly. You still have to give me images and stuff for ideas as well. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like, hit that follow, get notified when I do go live. Subscribe, follow, all that good jazz, depending on what platform you're on. Hopefully it's Rumble, because Rumble is amazing. And it's making a lot of improvements and strides to be better. And it's a lot more creator-friendly than YouTube and Twitch. So, yeah, I will be back whenever. I don't know when I'm going to be back. It could be tomorrow if I'm feeling up to it. Depends on how the day goes. It could be some other time. But normally you can always guarantee I will be here on weekends. Weekends I will always have a good long stream. But if I'm not, Be on the lookout. I will be dropping some standalone videos on Persona 3 Reloaded. I already dropped 2. You can check out the channel and see them there. I do a cross between gaming and 3D work, although 3D tends to take the most of my time. But yeah, hope to see you guys again. Y'all stay frosty, stay safe.